Oh my.
All
My
right.
first day is in like 6 days.
No, hold on.
I need solar
Okay.
panels
No,
so
hold
we
on.
can have
Let's set
hamsters
up.
on
Let's
the
set
wheel.
up. Okay. Knock on the door.
And then immediately judge them. And
No.
go with the best pitch.
I mean like actually freaking do a knocking thing.
Oh. Like we're actually doing that right now. Okay, I wonder how I would start it.
Well, you
Think
gotta
it would
knock on
depend
the
on who I'm
freaking
talking
door,
to.
bro.
I know, but I'm thinking before I knock.
No, that's
you
not
know?
how it works, dude.
That's not how it works.
Oh,
What do you mean? I go-
okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna set the
If
scene
this is
for
a
you.
young
No, I'm
person-
gonna set the scene for you. Okay. There, it's grass on the ground. There's a playground, little plastic set of playground like equipment. To the right, you see a little miniature floaty pool on the left. You see live, laugh, love sign on the door. And
Live, laugh, love sign.
And you also see a Confederate flag.
A Confederate flag on the door. I'm guessing there's probably a no soliciting sign on the door too.
No, there's not. So here's the crazy part. You lucked out. There's no soliciting sign on the door. It's just there's a Confederate flag kind of flying out like on the side of the house. You know, it's a big one. So like it's hanging on the side of the house. It's kind of like flying out on the side of the house.
I honestly probably wouldn't knock on a Confederate flag door.
Well, you gotta make the money, dude. Look,
if it was
okay,
a
well,
Trump
also
flag,
let's
I
set
would
no.
consider
Well,
it.
let's also set the scenario that like you don't have enough food this week. Okay.
Okay,
Like you
okay.
need this. You need this.
I need this guy.
Let's visualize here.
Okay, is it a man? Actually, I don't know yet. I
Yeah,
haven't
well,
knocked
yeah,
on the
you
door.
don't know yet.
I only see the property.
You just see everything here.
What kind of car you got?
Well, you see a really nice 2015 Dodge Ram.
Ah, of course.
And it's big.
course.
It's big. It's got like the full extended cab. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
nothing about cars, but yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I back off like
that
a
a
good
knock?
10
Oh, was
feet
that a
to
knock? I
like
didn't
the.
freaking-
Yeah, that was a knock, and then like I would
was it
back
just
off
one
to
knock?
like the.
Like what the?
No, I did a
just heard-
double.
Oh, I just heard one, bro. Okay.
That's probably because I talked during it. It probably cut off like the
Gotcha.
sound. I wonder. And then I'll back off to the like a bit off the porch, give him like some space, so I'm not like right at his door. And then be like, let's see, I'd say,
Interesting approach. Okay.
and I'll be like, hey, how are you doing today, sir? If it's not a bother, I'd like to talk to you for like two quick minutes.
Why did you just call me a sir? Whoa.
It's
Hello?
a lady.
It's like you didn't know because you didn't. Wait.
You didn't know about the live, laugh, love sign?
Yeah, like what the? He has a wife. Like that was the point.
Okay,
It could have been
it's the
anyone.
wife.
It's a stay-at-home. Like you don't freaking know this. You don't know this. This is not things that is offered to you. Okay, so let's refresh, because now you've lost her. Like, no, I'm just gonna slam the door in your face. Personally, just call me a man. Didn't even wait for my pronoun. Hey, what's up?
That's not how I don't think that's how it works with a Confederate flag person, honestly.
That's where the throw off goes, okay? Because I was gonna bust out like freaking I'm pansexual or something. I was gonna bust out something crazy. Because you just got thrown off by the Confederate flag.
Anyone liberal or democratic, I think I have the best shot with. If I go into a liberal neighborhood, I think they're the only people that will immediately listen to me.
Mhm.
The Reds, I'll have to do some work, some convincing, look like a proper gentleman.
Shake my hand. Yeah, you backed off, but you didn't shake my hand.
Well, I'll back up first and just see if they even want to talk to me, and then if they want to talk to me, then I'll start approaching and go in.
We'll approach from the Southern man perspective. So here we go. Okay, do over again.
All right.
It's crushed, by the way, Afro.
All right. Back off a little bit.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing today, sir? I'd just like to talk to you for like 2 quick minutes if it's not wasting your time.
Nah, I'm not doing anything. Just put this pie in the oven.
You're not doing anything? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm out here just doing some solar sales, but I'm not actually here to sell to you at all. All I'm here to do is to get you to sign up for an appointment so that you can learn to see if you qualify for the benefits and see if you can save some money on your energy.
Yeah. I don't like solar. I don't really know. It's like that's like
totally
an
fair.
energy thing.
Yeah. It's totally fair. solar basically, what we're here to do is just to save you money. Basically, what solar used to do is they used to sell in like big deposits or big loans, and we don't do that anymore. What we're gonna do is basically take a look at your bill and average it out over 12 months, and then that will be your payment for the solar. It won't raise your costs. It'll actually most likely reduce your costs if you do qualify. Not to mention you're saving money, and it'll stay at the same rate for the rest of your life, however long you decide to keep the solar panels. And they do have a 35 year lifespan, so you'll have them as long as you want them. Shit, I kind of forgot my place.
No. See, you're
Yo,
actually
this is
okay.
spooky.
Okay. No. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a lot of pointers here. So by the way, I'm not gonna explain why I know, but I do know about door-to-door sales like a ton. Okay, like a ton. All right. I was
Yeah.
freaking trolling. All right. So here's the thing. You're not waiting for my response. That's a lot of talking without even understanding of how I feel about the whole thing.
That's
Like
so
that's
true.
a ton. That's a ton of talking. I zoned out halfway through. Personally, I zoned out. Like,
Okay.
because you talked too fast. For someone like me, you know, I'm
Yeah.
very big. I'm very mad. I'm older. Don't really like. I'm not keeping up with what you're saying here. It just sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Like I'm not like.
All right, let me
Like,
redo it from a non fucking technical standpoint. Then we'll
yeah. Well,
go.
no. You're not supposed to
We'll
go
go numb.
technical. It.
Yeah, no. It's just so easy to go technical because it's
Yeah.
just like it's in your fucking brain. You're like, listen to these numbers. They're so good.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no.
Like, you didn't wait for his, like, I couldn't get my word in. Like, I couldn't, you know, after a while, I'm just, like, zoning out, bro. Like you didn't understand, like, how I'm even feeling about anything that you're saying. You're just saying it, and then you're just hoping that,
Mhm.
like, I understand the first thing that you said after hearing the fifth thing that you said. Like,
True.
I'll teach you how to do it. Treat
Yeah.
it like a pop-up ad on a website.
Blue, you're like 15.
Would you like to save 25% or more?
Hell
on
yeah,
your
I would!
I'm not gonna ever
Hell
do
yeah,
that.
I
I'm never
would!
do that.
You know what? You got yourself a deal. I'm gonna buy 1 million things of solar. Bluey.
Okay, let me try again. I got this. I know a new approach. Okay. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. This is good timing. We'll see if I do it before the tournament ends. That's the goal. If you can get the speech done within a quick time and he still understands it and wants an appointment, fuck. You're rolling. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna talk about, if I was to talk about it, I'd go, I'd probably just say I'm here to just see if you qualify to save some money on solar. And then
You keep saying solar. You should
solar, yeah,
actually
that's what we
clarify.
say.
No, but you should actually clarify. Like, it's solar energy. That whenever you say
On solar
solar,
energy?
I'm thinking solar flare. I'm thinking solar. Like, I don't know what that freaking
Okay.
means. Like, when someone says solar, like again, you're dealing with someone that doesn't like. Oh, I know it's
Yeah.
like he's gonna be like, what is this? Solar what? Solar, like, you might as well just say solar energy. Like,
Okay, solar energy, and then yeah, I can specify solar panels if they ask
Yeah,
after solar
exactly.
energy. Okay. Okay, solar energy.
so this
Make
is
sure
solar
we clarify that.
panels, you know, what.
Okay, so here to see if you qualify. Yeah, I'm not here to sell you anything. Basically, I'm just here to see if you want to set an appointment with like a supervisor. It's a 10 to 15 minute appointment to see if you qualify to save money.
The thing is,
Um,
you don't talk with like a lot of that. You didn't talk with like.
Yeah, no,
I
that
wanna
wasn't
say
the real one. That's just how I'm
conviction.
thinking
Yeah,
in my
that's
head.
like-
No,
yeah,
that's
that
just how I'm
just,
talking in
like-
my head. That's just in my head so I can hear how it sounds.
No.
When I
I'm
get
saying
in
whenever you
person,
did the
that's gonna be
first
like
thing.
a whole.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
It's like a whole act.
What is this for? A job? Yeah. A job. Selling solar
Yeah.
energy. A door-to-door
I mean, I'm
salesman.
gonna take
Gotcha.
every advice I can get as soon as I can because my goal is just to fucking make as much money as possible.
No, like
and-
I have a lot. Like I know a ton of people that do door-to-door sales, and I've been with them to like do some stuff, so I know.
Yeah, my roommate did it too, and he did solar panels too. So his, I think it can work. And I have every question that you could ever possibly ask on here, minus like the actual technicalities of like if your home qualifies, like if the electric works out, if there's like if the roof has like
Yeah.
enough slant to it, enough room for solar panels, if it's you know, that kind of stuff. Because I can't get into that, and that's why I need to shorten this, because I'm only trying to get them to get an appointment. I'm
Yeah.
not selling fuck all. I'm literally just trying to get them to be interested, so that they can talk to one of the other people for 10 to 15 minutes on some other day or even the same day.
I just say short and sweet, really. You're just
Literally
looking.
short and
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
I just need you to learn that you can save money. It will not cost you extra.
Yo,
I'm
what
not
up,
telling
Big
you
Papa
fuck all.
Smurf? Yo, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate it. You missed
You
a
got-
great
Okay,
skit.
okay.
I'm very disappointed.
Would you like to save 15% or more
You
on
know
your
what- you know what I
energy
was-
resources?
You know what I was thinking, by the
Sign
way,
up for
Bluey?
solar.
Whenever I started talking about like, hell yeah, I would, right? I was thinking about freaking The Office, where he's like, where he's like doing the paper sales like freaking skit, and then he's like, he goes, you know, like freaking Dwight or no, is it Dwight or is it Jim? Jim takes the phone from Dwight. Or no, not Jim. What's his freaking name? Steve Carell's character. What's his
To
name?
be honest, you're asking the wrong person. I have not watched a single
Okay,
episode
I'm gonna
of
say
The Office.
The Office where okay, so Dwight and
I've seen
Jim are on the
Office.
phone, and Dwight, it's like a very big freaking scene. So they're on the phone and they're doing like a rundown of like how you would sell paper, and he's like, I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to someone else. And then freaking the boss takes it and he like says like one word. He says like literally one word, and then
He's like, yeah, how are you doing today, sir?
yeah, and he's like, you know what? You sound really good. I would like to buy all your paper. And he's like, look, we got it. Yeah, Dick. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Oh god, it's such a great skit. Why am I lagging so hard? Bro, no
It's-
shot. I'm
The
lagging like
server is
this.
so laggy.
No shot. I'm lagging this hard again.
No, it's
I will
so
not
good.
play this game. I will not play this again.
Crush, are you lagging or is it just us?
I can't tell from this
Bro,
screen.
Oh, it was obvious from the get-go, because I freaking...
My
What the
car is
heck?
lagging
Oh,
when I
Oh,
pull
I
up.
can see your guys' car lag, but it's not on mine.
What the heck?
Bad
What?
internet. You guys should buy solar. You wouldn't have this problem.
No.
Actually, that doesn't solve any problem.
What the heck
I know.
is this?
If anything, it causes more problems.
But well, no.
Oh, okay, hold
That's
on.
not
Now, how are you gonna go up to this common objection?
I would ask you what you know about solar that would lead you to that conclusion.
Because it's stupid and it is gonna mess with my Wi-Fi conductivity because it's adding more heat to my roof, so it's gonna like.
See, at this
break
point, I
my
would have already
house.
left the house. I'd be walking away to the next door, knocking already.
Dang. By
This
the
kid would be
way,
not worth my time.
Blue,
Also, he's not
I
the owner
had
of the
no
house, he's
idea
only
what you were
15.
saying, but like it sounded right. I
It
feel like
sounded right. Solar
sounded
panels are on
right.
your roof.
sounded right to me.
How does it affect your heating and cooling?
No, he said that it sounds right to me.
It's affecting my heat conductivity towards the house because it's gonna raise the temperature, which is making me use more electricity.
It actually reduces electricity.
No, it's making me use more because.
All right, I'm gonna
everything
have to go
can
look
bring
at my
into
favorite YouTuber's
electricity.
opinion on this one. Gonna need to
Statistically, it saves you
understand-
like 25%, but
You really should just say 25% or more on energy.
25% or more on energy. Would you like to set up an appointment? It's gonna cost you $50,000 for these freaking solar.
It's
panels
only
that reflect
10,000
the
is what
sun.
Crush told. Wait, sorry. It's only 10,000 for what Crush told me.
it actually won't cost you any extra though. It'll be the same payment you pay right now every month. You're literally just switching providers.
Why can't
You're
you
switching
just-
to a safer, more economical, and less
Oh, we don't give a
pollution-
crap about that. And like what? You cannot go with that.
Well, you
freaking
might not
idea.
give a
I
crap
would-
about that, but with politics, California's going electrical, fully electrical by 2040, and all the other
That's-
states will soon follow, which means you should probably get ahead of time, make your house worthy.
I'm gonna
of
be
more
dead
money.
by then, personally. I'm gonna be dead by then.
You're gonna
Look.
be dead by 2040.
Woo, baby. Yep, that's the plan. That's the
then
plan.
you should not even own a house.
Nah, I'm owning the
You're wasting
house
money.
for my
You
kids.
paying
my,
money on a house.
My kids are gonna go take over this house from me. It's been
Your
a
kid?
4-generation house.
Your kids will be. You'll be dead before you even see your kids.
What do you mean? Hello? You said 16
18
years?
years?
You think I'm not gonna... What the heck are you talking about? You're not talking to a newborn infant. You're talking to a 40-year-old.
I'm talking to an 18-year-old.
That will be 40 by the time...
That'll be 36 by the time.
Okay, and that means a freaking at least a 16-year-old child, at least. So look again.
Or you're
I'm
dying when
playing
your
a
kids are, like,
character
7.
here, okay, Crush? I'm trying to play a 40-year-old freaking.
Your kids don't
Confederate-
even remember your name.
Yeah, I feel like
Emotional
that will talk to a
damage.
woman in
Oh
18
my
years.
god. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't think the kids is the hard part to nail down. It's the woman. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kids gonna be easy. All right, the woman's that's gonna be really hard. All cars fully electric by 2034. Ah, see, Papa Smurf knows what's up.
Yeah, see, he knows. And
Give
then
Papa
everything
Smurf
else will
your-
soon follow.
Give...
Energy will soon follow.
Okay, well, I'll give you an idea. How likely, okay, well, here, I'll give you an example here.
Well,
How
okay,
likely, real quick, okay, you know how, like, there's Taco Bell Expresses in California?
Mm-hmm.
When are we, like, we are nowhere near Taco Bell, they've been around for, like, 5+ years in California. We are nowhere near getting Taco Bell Expresses in Alabama.
If you want my honest opinion on our government and our politics, we will never be a fully electrical country. No, we will never have the need. It's true because with our government we have too much
then you're
fucking
lying
polarization.
to the customer!
Am I lying to the customer? Not necessarily, because it will
The
still save you money,
government
and it
says
will still be
that-
beneficial, and it's still less pollution, and a lot of people are still signing up for it, so it's still beneficial to you. But no, our government will never require electrical. Like, you'll never probably be required, because we'll never get to that stage, because we can't even get anything passed in government. We just
Freaking
disagree no matter the party.
Converse says, how am I going to impress my neighbors at 4 a.m. with my really loud truck if it's fully electric?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
y'all,
Just get a speaker and just put it in your car and get a fake
part of the
fucking...
fun of owning a truck is
engine.
making it sound good. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Well, luckily, solar won't affect your truck's noise.
No, well, I'm saying electric. You're talking about this whole electric thing. Thing is, about electric, super quiet. The reason why I buy a truck and a big loud muffler is so I can hear it. The power, man. I'm trying to hear the power. It gives me a thrill. I'm trying to live life on the edge with this 2017 Dodge Ram. What the crap? Rush is a freaking Snowday man. How did he do that?
Bro, you got to see the Blizzard Wizard?
What? You have that.
Season 13, baby.
13.
My first season GC.
How do I whisper you my Steam profile for the sign? Oh, so you would click on... Oh, okay. Top right, if you're on PC, I don't know. If you're on PC, then it's top right is like a little, like, message box, and you would just type in my username on the message box.
How long are you gonna stream for?
Well, we're 1.5 here. I mean, honestly, 4 hours seems pretty good.
Okay, because at the end of it, I'm gonna hit you up and we're gonna snag that conversation.
What do you mean?
There's a lot I can learn from it, and just how what questions you're asking too.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be playing.
Because you're asking the right questions, and the majority of the time, people aren't gonna ask those questions. They're probably just gonna say no, and I'm gonna have to go to the next door.
Yeah, no, that's
Most
true.
of the doors are just me denial. But when I do get asked those questions, you need to be taking the best advantage of it possible.
Well, the truth
Otherwise,
is,
it's just a waste.
there's so many people that, like, and I'll tell you, like, it's so much like they don't say anything. Like, they will literally just stay, like, they would just be like,
Yeah, literally, they'll just stare at you, and
they
you
don't
have to
say
go.
nothing, and it's like, that kind of like awkward. It's
And see,
like,
that's why you need to get to, like, you need to be saying something that requires a response, because it's so good it requires a response. You know, something like,
you know what?
you
You know how you should lead this? I'm not even trolling. You know how you should lead this with most
How?
people is you should ask them how much money are they spending on energy. How much is your power bill this month? How much is your power bill this month? Like,
what do I go off of that though? Because I don't.
no, well,
know
if they
the
tell you
day-to-day.
a satisfactory response, like 200,
You
then-
also have to go, like, if they're interested, you have to go in depth on how much the, like, energy is, inflation is going up. Like, for example.
Well, I do talk about that.
Right.
I mean, XL Energy raises their prices 4 to 6% every year, so their energy bill is going up every year, no matter what.
Mhm.
So if they do it now, they save money, and also with the tax credit, or the tax benefit. Oh my God, you're the fucking Snowday, man. With the tax benefit of 26% too, because the U.S. government wants us all to use solar, that'll be good too. But that goes away by the end of this year, I think. End of this year or 2024? I don't remember which.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there's no way that America's ever gonna go away from gas.
That oil's too much money, buddy. It's too much money.
You'd
You're
be
trying to mess with
surprised
the
because
oil
we're gonna run
company.
out, and when we run out, it's gonna be a very interesting thing.
Never.
Because
This earth has all-
What's
you
gonna
know-
happen when oil and gas cost, $15 a gallon to drive your car?
By that
We're
point,
getting
like
there
energy
quickly.
goes up though too. Like, I mean, all of it goes like. I mean, if you really had to tell me, I would say that just like we're getting freaking depleted here. Like, nothing
Yeah.
is an alternative.
I mean, there's no way the Middle Eastern oil tycoons are gonna give up
Never.
to switch to energy. So.
Well, they're gonna run out. That's the thing.
Then energy is gonna run out. Like energy is just
Like
as
they're literally
much.
going to run out.
You can only provide so much energy from the sun.
Not necessarily. The
Okay,
sun is a
go in,
very
go
powerful
in,
thing.
Crush.
Well, basically, I don't know a lot about this because I literally have just applied like a week ago. This is all stuff I'm learning this week. But we basically upgraded to a system that I believe it gets like something in the range of 360. Oh, what's the energy source? I don't remember what the energy source is, but it's 360, which is like,
Kilowatts?
it's not kilowatts.
What
It's
is
something
this guy
else
doing?
for the specific panels. I can look it up on my note sheet. I literally have it on here.
Bury more
on.
dinosaurs. We'll get more oil in 2 billion years.
He's spitting. I mean, by then we'll just find a more like efficient fuel source and.
Where's the
Energy.
360p?
Yeah, that's what you have to rely on. I don't think
I'd
it's
find it.
energy or it's gas or anything. I think it'll be something else in the next 5 years, 10
I
years.
honestly think as soon as oil depletes, we're gonna go back to hydro-powered cars.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that's the truth, Blue. You keep forgetting, or sorry, Crush. You keep forgetting, like, you know, there's cars that could run on freaking water, right? But the government didn't want that to exist because of how much we care about oil.
Water is also a
Oil.
resource that we do not have abundantly.
But that's
and
just a
would also
resource
be
that we could
very, very wasteful.
You also
Extremely
realize
wasteful.
you also
Energy from the
realize
sun is a free energy. Like it will always be there, no matter what. 24 hours a day. Even in night, even in clouds, even in storm, it will always be there. And it will not be wasteful, and it will not pollute the earth.
Death to the sun. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag death to the sun.
But it's
I'm
not
in
there at
the
nighttime,
sun
so
death cult personally.
What do you mean
I wanna
it's
see
not
that.
there in nighttime?
The moon's out at nighttime. Where's the sun?
On the
Yeah,
other side?
Yeah, but he's saying that.
Yeah,
like,
but where's the sun? Like, how am I supposed to get my energy
Yeah.
when there's no sun?
The energy isn't from light. Just how it can go through clouds and just how it can still sunburn you through clouds.
Well, again, if the sun isn't anywhere near me, then how does that make any
It's
sense?
not
Crush?
anywhere near you. What do you mean? It's just on the other side. You don't think the waves can go all the way around the Earth? Like if it didn't, we would like freeze to death. We would literally freeze to death if the sun went onto the other side of the Earth and we lost all connection to it. It would literally, we would freeze to death. Half the
But I'm
planet would
saying,
be an
how
iceberg.
how much energy is that really though? Like you
That's
see-
where you want to go set up a meeting and talk to my advisor and see the actual densities of how much energy you can
I'm
actually
going
be
now.
using
No,
and getting.
Killer Beast Frog, yo, what's up, man? Sorry, we're talking about this freaking energy conversation, okay?
All I'm saying is.
I'll see you the few hourly-
All I'm here to do is interest you and get you to set up an appointment with someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about.
All I'm saying is you're arguing about the sun. I'm arguing about rain. So
Rain doesn't affect it.
I'm talking about hydropower.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
well,
saying-
that's... What about all the other countries where they don't have water and they can't drink it?
Well, that's not our problem, is it?
We're America. We have
Like,
we-
what?
I'm telling you, that not our
Ocean.
problem will not last long once
What do you-
once
what?
all the water runs out.
What do you?
Can you
what do you
imagine if
mean?
we started using water as a resource, like in cars?
Yeah?
We would run out so fucking
What
quickly.
do you mean? Do you not understand?
Bruh,
Okay,
Do you know how
okay.
many cars there are?
No,
Crush,
but do you understand?
You don't understand that 75%.
Of the world is freaking water, and it goes for freaking like down for a mile or miles of what, like, bro.
You know it. I think
Yeah, I know
there's,
how
like,
big the
20
ocean is.
Yeah.
miles per-
Then why
there's,
are
like,
you
20
saying?
miles per gallon for hydropower?
Because we can't. That would be so devastating to the oceans. Holy shit! You can't just start sucking away resources like
The
that.
oil's
It's gonna
already
kill away.
devastating to the ocean.
You don't think so? I know. We need to get off of oil.
But like then
No,
yeah, like
we're
the-
just gonna start collecting rain from the.
Can't just go from
rainforest,
one
like,
resource to
what?
another. Why would we use another resource that's taking away? Like we're taking away the ocean's water would probably have big side effects that would not be good.
okay,
for the
what
ocean.
do you think's happening to the water when you use it for the car? I genuinely have to ask. What do you think's happening to the water?
It's gonna probably evaporate some of it, and
Uh-huh.
the rest of it's just gonna go around.
Yeah, go
that's
around
not-
to what? Go around to what?
You're still ruining the water cycle, bro. You cannot just take out gallons and thousands, hundreds of thousands of gallons from the ocean. That will reduce the sea level. That will destroy wildlife. That would do so much harm. Holy fuck. Nature would come after your ass so quick.
And Crips, that's the thing. That's the thing. He says it doesn't have to be fresh. That's my point. Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
like,
have to be fresh. That's fine. I'm talking about the oceans. Draining the ocean's waters. Hell, draining. I mean, you can't. You only can take from the oceans because if you take from lakes, you will drain the lakes. They will be waterless. All plantation fish would die. It'd be so bad. Draining the water levels would be so bad. You're not going to drain the ocean. There's too much water. But you would drain the sea levels by a large margin if you took from the oceans like that for all the cars in the world. That would drain the ocean by so much.
What do jellyfish do for us anyway? I have to ask I really have to ask the question, right? What in the what are the freaking eels that are like thousands of freaking meters down below? Like, what are they doing? Like, those freaking weirdo creatures that I see, like 30,
don't know, and I don't know
75,000
either, and
meters.
I don't want to learn.
I
the
want to
bad
learn,
end of
bro.
it
I wanna see
when we
what
fucking die
happens.
because some fucking thing happens, you
Hey,
know?
Crush, so if you're trying to sell me on like
Yeah,
solar
Black
If I'm
Hawk,
panels,
trying to sell you on
Hawk.
solar and you start talking about draining the oceans for water, I'm going to the next door, man. I'm just going to the next one. I'm hitting 150 doors per day. I don't give a fuck about you. I'll go to the next one.
I'm talking about wind power.
Wind power?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna set up a fucking wind turbine in your backyard? What HOA? What
Where am I
homeowners
gonna set up a
association?
freaking solar panel on my
What do you mean,
roof? I
one
might as well just
installation
set up
on your roof. It takes no cost to you. You're just changing providers. You won't even know we were there. It's easy.
What was I?
Yeah.
That? You won't even know we were there.
You wouldn't even know we were there.
All I'm
Nuclear
saying
is how
is
it's
I
done.
don't want no
Nuclear is the
ugly
future. That's what I was
solar
wondering about that.
panels.
What's nuclear fusion power?
Ugly solar
or
panels?
What's that looking like?
Yeah,
You don't even know the color of your roof, Bluey.
I do.
That's actually fair for me. I have no idea what the color of my roof is.
Yeah, it doesn't go outside. You wouldn't know.
You literally can't even see it. And also, they have a really cool design. If you saw them, you'd probably think they'd look kind of cool in your house.
I have like 3.5 miles of solar panels. Like,
They
right
honestly
in
would
the
blend with
street.
your roof most likely too.
Yeah, I don't know about that, considering my roof is all wood.
We can make
Yeah,
a wood
it's a
panel.
dark black. It's a dark black like thing that just blends in. It's not the blue one anymore. It's not a blue solar panel like you see
Look, I have
in
to
like the
ask.
fucking
Okay,
fields.
so I was wondering, yeah, kind of like what Converse said, where it's like, does he like? Okay, but do you know how many miles to the gallon you were getting on water?
no idea.
60, bro. You were getting 60 miles to the gallon on water. So like, I do understand what you're saying. Like
But how much water does it take?
a gallon.
How
What-
fast would that water deplete? What kind of car could hold enough water to do that?
What do you mean? A gallon for 60
Do you know
miles?
how hot a car is? Do you know how fast the water would fucking evaporate? You would need a system that would keep it cool in your tank
isn't
and
there a
also not
cooling
use
system
it.
in
I mean,
in
I would
cars?
hope, but I don't know how advanced we've gotten on that. And I definitely know
that
the
was
tank
made.
does not
That
get-
was made in 1960.
if you
Crush.
put water in the tank right now, it would fucking evaporate like that on the
I
spot.
want to say that was made in 1960. The government got rid of it. And this isn't like some freaking conspiracy theory. Like, this is facts.
I'm not talking about. I'm not. I believe you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
So I'm
telling
saying
you.
that was in
realistically, it's not
1960,
realistic.
Crush. Like, they were able to make a car run on water. So what do you think? In 60 years, you don't think we can develop a way to freaking cool the water in a car? Look,
What's
like
the
some of
purpose
these.
if we could develop like? Imagine if we had like a car that had panels on it and it just sat out there and we had a
Because
way to
we've
develop
never
it.
seen that before, but we've actually seen a way to do it with water, like 60 years ago.
But we can't. We don't have a way to that. I don't think we can take water from the ocean. I don't think that's realistic.
Crush. You don't think we can't just develop a coolant just like on our computer?
computer, yeah, I was about to say, just like-
reusable that can cool down a car's heat and make it like able to drive.
I want to see an article on the car thing and then I'll decide.
And the truth
because
is- and
I
the
think we're
truth is,
talking a lot of our asses right now.
No, but the
But-
truth is about energy cars too, or electric cars
Here, I'm
too.
looking
is
up
like,
an MIT article.
isn't there less components in an energy car or whatever, like electric car? Isn't there like way less components, like the trunks in the back or something? Like there isn't really that much like stuff in it, or am I wrong about that? Like legitimate like metal components and stuff in those cars.
Okay, here we go. I got the answer for you. Why can't cars run on water instead of gasoline? Okay. Basically, you would need a system that would split a water molecule apart and separate its oxygen and hydrogen atoms, and then it would need to isolate each of them into separate tanks, in which you would then have a combustion system that would mix and ignite them into the fuel cell. Now, the reason that this is not possible is because hydrogen is dangerously flammable, so if anything goes wrong there, any ignition, you're dead. You are an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, the energy in separating the atoms, like if it's greater than what you get back, like that's where you get the energy. But in this process, it actually soaks up the energy instead of giving out, so you'd not be getting a lot of energy out of the water.
Okay.
And this is from MIT.
So Crush, how many gallons of water do you think we use in a freaking shower?
I don't know.
More than one. That's for sure. Right? And how many miles are people driving a day usually? What, max 60? So you're basically
yeah, so
using...
why'd you argue for water rather than like an electrical Tesla, which is very
again,
safe and
whole-
won't waste water, and also this water has proven to not be it's a pipe dream. It's
well,
not a
didn't you say
realistic
that
thing.
electricity is going to give out? Like,
Yes.
No, the
so
sun
that's-
won't give out
Yes, it will.
in fucking like 30 million years.
hey, okay, my children's
We're gonna be dead in 500 years. You
children.
realize that, right? The human race is gonna be gone. We will be extinct.
What are you talking about?
What?
We have killed this planet.
Oh,
We have
see,
killed
now,
this
now that's
planet.
where we're gonna have to
Then why
figure
We're
should
out.
you
already
invest in
past the deadline.
electricity? Then why should I invest in your stupid
That,
solar
that
panels?
answer right there, Bluey, right there, that's our government. That is why we haven't gone electric, because why should we? We're gonna be fucking dead, right? That
Yeah.
answer right there is why we're still on oil and gas, and why our planet is never going to change, and we're
If
just gonna
gonna
die.
be
We're just
dead
gonna
in
die, let's
500
be
years,
realistic.
then what's the point?
The billionaires of the world who don't give a flying fuck about you will choose money over keeping the earth alive.
I'll choose money.
That's just
over-
true.
I
Most
mean,
people would. I don't blame you. You're gonna be dead. Why would you want to help out some third generation that you're never gonna see, and just hurt yourself, hurt your money, take away from yourself just to help some person you're never gonna meet? Who would want to do that?
Dang, Crush, you're
That's-
kind of
that's the
destroying
whole
your
point.
pitch here.
Well, I know.
I was still
I'm not-
listening until you said that.
That's the whole reason. But if you want to be the bigger person, and also it doesn't cost you any money, then
why are you still at my door?
huh?
Why are you still at my door, Crush?
Ask
my
him how
God.
long it would take to go
Oh,
60
yeah.
miles if he's traveling 60 miles per hour.
Salesman ever.
Worst salesman ever? I'm not selling right now. I'm talking about why we haven't
Hey, you're
switched.
so...
Like
you should
what?
open with that.
I managed to
look.
get people actually interested in this. We've had to have a conversation
No,
for like the
he's-
last 2 hours because of this.
No, he's absolutely right. He did get me interested.
If I wanted to sell it to Pale, I would have already been
In
over.
a-
I'm not going to talk about this stuff in a
In
sales
a
call. Why would I
different
fucking...
alternative for water, man. I'm going with water here. We're using half a gallon to a gallon to flush our toilets instead of like 60 freaking miles on a car, bro. Like, if you told me 60 miles in a car, or I can't flush my toilet today, if there was really a freaking conversation
I want to
like
see where you're
that,
getting
then-
60 miles per gallon in a car. I haven't
That-
seen that.
Bro, that
MIT is calling it a pipe dream. Like MIT,
Okay,
why would
you
MIT, the
Crush
biggest
one, why
engineering
Why would they
school-
not? Because obviously they're with the government, and the government doesn't want that to happen. So
Yeah, MIT is with the government?
yeah,
The
what?
students?
They get government funding, stuff like that. You know? Okay. Here we go. Here's where we go into a nutty freaking 2-hour long YouTube video that I watched recently. All right, talking about you know the famous freaking Alex Jones quote where he says water turned the frogs gay. You know that freaking quote?
Uh-uh.
Okay, well, Alex Jones, which is a very well-known conspiracy theorist that is like cuckoo, right? Mainly, he talked about this great quote that's like turning the freaking frogs gay. He's like, they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay, right? Okay, great quote, but it's stupid, right? We can all agree on that. That just me you hearing that sounds like it's a freaking stupid thing, right? But here's where it gets interesting. There was a scientist at MIT or somewhere that he was like the guy for his field. He was like the #1 guy for his field for like 5 to 10 years, and talked like, I'm giving very brief summary here, but he talked about using the chemicals that they use in like farm planting and stuff like that in the water with frogs, and he found out that like given exposure, frogs were more likely to turn hermaphrodite, which is like they don't have a gender or they're girl and boy, right? So after like 10 years, the actual like the place that makes the chemical, like is in the whatever the chemical they put for the farming equipment, that lab actually hired him to bring on like his work in the lab, and he did it right in their lab. And then like a year later they're like, oh, actually, yeah, that guy's work is garbage. We're gonna go in and do our own thing, like our own thing with this, and see if it really works. And they're like, yeah, it doesn't. It's a freaking no, that's a rumor. It's a rumor. It's a rumor. But then like he brought on there's like 20 freaking scientists like from MIT that are like, oh, bro, if like you want to talk about correct lab protocol or correct lab procedure, like from a individual corporation, like what they consider to be real lab practice is like really not even. It doesn't even matter. But it was a long conversation of like, is he telling the truth? Because really the only people that are saying it's not true is the people that own the freaking, like the people that have a stake in this. Like the actual company that developed like a lab for this specific process is saying that it isn't real, and it doesn't like you don't have to concern yourself with it and stuff like that. And so I'm saying, why not like MIT, which is definitely like, it's gotta have its stand in government and politics, like obviously, right? Like the higher up MIT
Just from
people,
the money alone, yeah, of course.
yeah, of course, right? So it's like,
The
why
owners
would
and
they
the
why would
people
they
who
talk
run it.
about like how, oh, water cars are awesome, like because
They
the
probably
government,
are investing in oil themselves. So.
yeah, like why would like I'm just looking at it and I'm like, why would they ever say like
Crush, you do know why we didn't switch to hydro-powered cars, right?
government bought
Because
up
of how
no
flammable it is.
government bought up every single car that actually did
The
that kind of
government set up a meeting and killed the person.
stuff. Like
I mean, send me an article on that, and
I
that's
will
interesting.
definitely.
I want to see where they killed the person.
I don't know about
I don't care
killing
about
the
the
person.
government closing it up. Closing up government, like government has closed up many things. Let's be real. They closed up a lot of shit. Killing someone,
man.
that's a reach for even our government.
What, killing someone? Killing someone's a reach for our government?
Killing someone known in the U.S. and getting away with it like that's such a high risk. Why would you just not just fire him and just let him fucking live it?
Fire
Like,
them? What do you
like, why
mean?
would
They
make
weren't
it
working
harder?
for them. No, they weren't working for the government. This was people
Okay.
by their own like testament.
Why would they
like,
kill some random hydro man for a water car? Why wouldn't they just
What do you
buy all his
mean?
product and then just?
Because he didn't
You
want to
allowed
sell
it.
it. Because he didn't want to sell it. Because he wanted this to be a
So
thing.
your
Like he's standing
solution
for.
is to kill him? I really want to know how you go to just killing a guy.
Well, they bought up his thing, right? They obviously got rid of his thing, and then obviously
Yeah.
if you don't kill him, he's gonna make one again, right? He knows how to make one, so why wouldn't he make one again once you freaking buy up his first one, right? Or he would tell someone about, oh, here's how I made it. Here's how I made it. Oh, here's the freaking way to do it. Like, I mean, gotta get
It's
rid
not
of
like we
someone with that kind of
didn't know how to
knowledge.
make it. We know how to make it. It's not like he's the only guy in the world who knew how to make it.
He was the only guy doing
Yeah,
it.
that was in the 1960s. So literally,
How much was that
Like-
news getting around? Like,
That's true. Getting around is different, but I think scientists collaborate with other scientists. You think he's the only scientist that knew how to
From what
separate
I-
hydrogen?
from what I know, he
And-
was in the South or something. I don't recall. He might have been in the South, like in.
I mean, if he was
Southeast
just
or
like in
something.
some random town hillbilly in the south
That's what
and
I'm
he
saying.
made it on
That's
his
what
own,
I'm
like, good
thinking.
for
Most
him.
of these people were
If
like
it was
that.
something like that, maybe.
I'm thinking
but
most of the people were like
just
that.
be impressed
Actually.
that he'd made it. I would just be more impressed that he fucking
No, that's
came
what I'm
up with
saying.
a
It
way
is
to make a car.
impressive. It is impressive, but that also, if that's true, it tells me that like it's obviously doable, but people are worried about doing it because the repercussions.
all I'm saying is if they did it in the 1960s, it's
Killing someone
like
is a
like
reach for our
Killing a
government.
random person, a random civilian, though, is not something to be done unless they have like no
that,
family and no
that
connection.
happens so much, Crush. What are you talking about?
Crush,
That
Killing
happens
random civilians?
so much.
Crush. You do
Where?
realize the American government legit sends innocent people to prison for like 60 years before finding out that they're innocent.
Okay, that's not killing someone.
that's
Only
essentially-
people in
That's
death or
sentencing
whatever
them to
that
death for sure, but I'm talking about murder. I'm talking about pulling up with like some fucking undercover CIA agents and popping a fucking bullet in his head. That doesn't happen.
That
So
happens
just,
all
like,
the time
some
everywhere
random
else.
person.
You don't think that happens here?
Everywhere else? Oh, for sure. For
No,
sure,
I'm
for sure.
saying we do that to everywhere else. So you don't think we can do that here? Like,
Because we can't get away with it nearly as
What-
like. Imagine if he had a mom and a dad. What do they tell him? He just disappeared.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got in a
What?
car
Yeah,
crash. Staged a car crash.
yeah.
Hide everything. They take away his house, his belongings.
Hide
No,
everything. What do you
they
mean
don't
hide
do-
everything? You just say that he died. Like what? What?
So how?
I'm not saying they're
So like,
making his
what would
body
the conclusion
disappear
of
or
death be?
anything.
What would the conclusion of death be?
So that he
What would
doesn't
they
make
decide?
it.
Whatever they
No,
wanted
what
to
did he
be.
die in? What did he die?
A car
How did he die?
crash.
What they had to
Car
come up with
crash.
something. Where's
Car
the car?
crash.
Where's the car?
They'll stage one. Like
Where's
what?
pictures of the car?
They can
They'll
stage
stage a
it.
car crash
Yeah.
with other people. I
I
want to
mean,
see an article where they've staged something like
have
that
you
for
heard of
sure.
a fall man? People that
No.
people that literally will go to jail for a large sum of money for doing
Yeah, I
something.
know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay, the government can hire those people. Yeah, that would be sus and undercover, and we wouldn't know about that. That's fair. You think there's government jobs though, like a CIA that just gets told that this guy made a fucking hydro car in the '60s, and they just took him out, and they
I
came up
don't
with a
think
fake
there's a
death, and no one
department for
questioned it.
that, but obviously if a conversation like that happens, then you have to start forming something for that specific
I just
situation.
don't see how they would jump from him innovating something
I think
to
we
just
all
murder.
no, but
And
I
let's
think we
something else went down behind the scenes. Something else had to be going on.
hold on. I want you to understand. You don't think murder is doable when someone is literally talking about overthrowing the largest like kind of money that you make as a government. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I mean,
this
is he
is
talking about overthrowing, or is he just making a fucking car?
That is
These are
overthrowing
things
though. That
Not
is
not really, not
okay.
necessarily.
You don't think if everyone knew there was a hydrogen or a hydro powered car that they would buy it over the gas and then the gas would just
Here's
fall
my
apart?
question: Why would they not invest in it and just fucking buy out his business and then start making the cars? What hurts them? Why would they not make a business and
Because
Because
the
the car
government take
doesn't buy
over
the
the
gas
water?
companies. Gas companies and gas stations make a lot of freaking money.
And you don't think like a water station would make a lot of money?
Oh, so we're like O'Hare Air out here? We're gonna be like O'Hare Air?
Well, you have to start somewhere. If this is your solution, you
Freaking
can't just say, "Well, this
unselling
is unrealistic."
air.
Now. Does that make sense? What?
Crush, you do
If you believe in
realize
water-powered cars, then this is realistic. Why would they not invest in it and take it
'Cause-
over and make their own company, make a
Because it's used in
government-powered
everywhere else. Because it's
thing?
used everywhere else.
you do
Showers,
realize this is a
toilets.
But you
multi-
made it seem so easy. Like we can just fucking take water from the ocean and make it.
Yeah, you can.
No, obviously we can't.
What do you mean?
We can just take the rain out of the sky. Like what?
I mean, just even with the fucking safety houses alone, you can't.
Well-
It's literally a fucking C4
No, if
car.
if you're saying that they can make the car, right? They can make the car to be filled up with water and work.
Yes. Let's say we're
then
past that.
you
Well, let's say
would
we're
think-
at a fucking good car, like a 60 mile per gallon car. He made a fucking goated tier car
Uh-huh.
on
That-
water.
that happened,
Why
like,
would the
60
government
years
not
ago.
buy out his thing
Uh-huh.
and then expand on it? They don't have to make it for the public even, but like start using it.
Well, if they didn't make it
their
for the
own
public,
vehicles
there
and
would be
shit.
public outcry. Like what? If they didn't make it for the
Who
public
would
and people
know?
found out about that, bro, you know we would find out about. There would be some kind of news station about this. They would find out about this kind of thing.
Crush, you do realize gas is legit a multi-billion-dollar industry.
What
Wait
does
till
that
he
have to do
finds
with
out about
anything I'm
JFK.
talking about right now?
Realize on that.
You do, it's like a trillion.
No,
It's a-
yeah, it's a very big. What he's
It's not a
saying is
billion.
like,
That's
Yeah.
a trillion right there.
Yeah.
Multi-trillion. My bad.
okay, cool. That just goes to the narrative here. like-
it legit insists that.
Why make more
You
structures
get
when you
rid-
already have something that
I think
works?
if they had
really
a monopoly
well?
over the water system, that they could take it over and make
They
even
don't
more
though,
money.
because water obviously isn't a monopoly that you
Water
can
is
have.
for the people, though.
Like,
So why haven't they done it
water's-
in other countries?
Because their governments are the same way.
Are they?
Yeah, what?
It's not
Governments
true.
want to make money, dude.
Governments will make the most money.
Well, so you're gonna tell me
Oh,
like
like in
North
Australia
Korea?
and
You're
New
gonna tell me
Zealand,
North
right
Korea
away.
if they can make
Look at
hydro
Australia
cars?
right away. North Korea is a fucking third world country, bro. Can't talk about North
You
Korea,
just
bro.
said other countries though, and I'm bringing up there's a
Australia,
bunch-
New Zealand, all of Europe.
Those are all governments. What?
Yeah, you don't think they make changes though that are way, way different than U.S.?
They're all making money from this oil thing though.
They're
I
all
mean-
switching electric though,
Oh, okay.
way faster than we are,
Okay.
and they all like are agreeing and voting on it. We do not.
Electric
We have two
is
parties
still
that
okay.
extremely
look,
agree on or
electric
disagree
is
on
still
it.
a thing that
And not even
just
that. We
your
have two parties
typical-
that both agree on the gas, but they lie and they want you to think that they're agreeing, but they're not.
No, but the thing is, electric is still one of those things that not every citizen can just get just because.
I understand.
right? That's what I'm saying. So obviously, it doesn't matter if it's
can't get it,
electric.
though,
Doesn't
because
matter
we
if it's
haven't
freaking fusion
expanded there.
power. You're still gonna have to buy it from the government, which means they're making
California
money
will be
from
full
it.
electric by 2036. Those people
Cool.
will be
You're
able to
still gonna
have
have to buy
they will
for it.
have to have electric cars. I
Obviously,
understand.
the government wants that to happen. We're still on about the fact that like I don't believe that government wants a freaking hydro car to exist. Like something that would be like you wouldn't have to pay the government for.
I mean, if you're getting rid of a multi-trillion-dollar industry to make another
You're saying getting
industry,
rid, though.
that
You
Why are you
are.
getting rid of the industry?
What do you mean you
you,
are?
We
Because
would
why
just
would
stop
someone
digging it
go
up?
with? Why would
Because there's still
someone
so many uses for it.
for
then
gas?
why should I
Okay.
switch to electricity?
Hmm?
Why should I switch to electricity when I can just make it with oil and gas, and
Because it'll save you money?
not if everyone else is switching? Like, what?
No, especially if everyone else is switching. If not everyone else is switching, then you're fucked.
If everyone else is switching, then
If everyone
I
else is switching,
can
then you're in a
save
really
money
good
on
spot because
yeah,
everyone else is switching, the prices will go down.
exactly.
If
So
you're
why
the
should I
only
switch?
one, why? What? Do you not want to save money? If you don't want to save money, then this is not an argument. This is just talking to
Crush.
nothings.
More people switching to electric powered cars means gas prices will go down.
Yeah.
Hey, the gas prices might slightly go down, but
What?
I don't see it going down by an
What?
extensive amount.
Okay, so if you get rid
If
of
everyone went
half the
electric, if
population,
everyone went electric,
no,
if
yeah,
I mean,
if you
okay,
get
if
rid of
half the population went electric,
yeah,
then yes.
then it goes down by
Then
half the freaking price, which makes it a viable freaking
I don't know if it would go
alternative
down
to.
half the price though.
It,
Like,
it
why
would
would
though.
they?
Why not?
I mean,
Half the demand, half the
why wouldn't they just screw over the few that need it, the 50% that need it,
the
or
few,
leave it at the same price?
that need it. 50% is
Why
the
would they
few.
reduce their price? Why would they reduce their price? What would stop them? Like, who's gonna just stop buying gas for their car? Like, are they just gonna fucking stop driving?
I mean, to be fair,
If they keep the price the same?
If America was made the same as Japan, we wouldn't even need cars. But
If America was the size of a fucking island?
I mean,
We're
if
just saying. I
they
think we went
made
for aggressive
transportation-
If we
expansion.
could get to the other side of the island within probably 2 hours?
I mean,
Yeah.
you legit can. Just
We live on a much bigger
He's
country
saying no.
than that.
He's saying like
I'm
we
saying-
aggressively expansed like way out than what we actually needed. I think that's what he's saying. Like, is it
we
went-
legit. Sorry.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But that goes back to the 1700s, bruh. Like, what?
Yeah. Obviously, that's
I'm
not.
just
That's
saying
not
the
something that
transportation
makes no sense.
system in America, like how they developed it, is god awful.
I was gonna say we're going on a new subject here. This
Okay,
has
but
nothing to do with anything. I will agree with you.
I don't know what the argument there is though. Like, what do you want to do about it?
You do realize, like, they solely rely on pretty much train stations. So if America made
I understand
it
that,
so,
but it's a much smaller place.
yes,
You
but
can get a train from the other
don't-
side to the other, and you can build that realistically in a like it wouldn't take long.
You don't realize that
To build a train
America
system
can do that?
all the way through America. In every state. You can't just go right through the middle. You gotta go through the north and the south, everywhere. That's
Yeah.
a lot of ground to cover. That's multi-trillion, maybe not trillion, I don't know. It could definitely get up to the trillions.
I'm not gonna lie. We did give
who's
out.
gonna
Like,
invest in that?
Didn't we give out like 460 billion in the last 2 years?
I mean, didn't we
Where
give
are
out-
they gonna start? Where are they gonna build? And what's gonna happen to the current system? Like, are they just gonna destroy some roads? Are they gonna
I mean,
are they
that's
gonna build it on the middle of
basically
buttfuck nowhere?
I mean,
Like in the middle of Utah? Are they gonna? Is it gonna cost a lot? Like how expensive is a train ride from one side to the other?
That would be
Is it an
a
electric
short
train?
form for a long-term solution. You know what I mean?
Is it a gas train? Is it coal powered?
Well,
Is
no,
it?
it's a hydro-powered
I mean-
train, obviously.
A hydropower train? It had to be.
I mean, no, it's gonna be developed by.
Wait till you find out about JFK. You don't think about know about John F. Kennedy? I watched like 3-hour documentary on that. It's very interesting, actually.
So yeah, that was
But-
the president that they could get rid of, isn't it? So
Actually, we're gonna develop.
Well, the conspiracy there's a lot of interesting stuff there. But the guy who killed him, it's not like he fucking hid. He just fucking
No,
there.
no, Crush. So what's gonna happen is instead of switching to electricity, we're gonna make all of the crosswalks and like walkways powered by humans, so like if you walk on it, it.
Oh, I was
makes-
thinking
power
like
system
no,
is
I was
that?
thinking like a system in an airport where it just kind of like you don't have to move and it just takes you. it just like it's a pulley, you know, like a freaking escalator or something. Oh man, that would
But
be
we're
great.
playing against Axela.
We'll get to our Wally future, bro. Get to
Wally.
our Wally
Where
future.
we all can just live
Where
on
I
the
just
Here's
like
another
I'm
question
just
too,
here,
though.
and then all of a sudden I just...
Why hasn't someone developed like a hydro-powered car right now? What's stopping them doing it right now?
a death,
A death?
death.
I don't
You
think
do
that's
know
just
that
how it works.
Crush. They are bringing it back. That's why that got uncovered in the like recent
I
20
mean,
something
I don't
years.
see anything about it bringing back. I just see
When
like
was that MIT article made?
that's a good question actually. 2018.
Hmm.
That's
Well,
what I'm
that
saying.
is an interesting.
I mean, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
when that's
You know
when
what? Honestly, I'm gonna just
everything
throw it out
started.
there. I think COVID. I think they made COVID as a way to get rid of hydro-powered car research.
They so actually what happened is they added a few more symptoms to the flu
Oh my
and
god,
then
dude! Let me see.
flu.
Oh my god.
So they had more control over the people, so
Yes, I'm telling
the
man.
government could do what they want as everyone isn't locked inside their house. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. I mean, I'm on the look. I will always be on the board that COVID is a real freaking thing. Everyone that doesn't understand, everyone that says it isn't. My family was like that. All of my family was like
What
that
the fuck?
until one day where literally 3 of them were hospitalized. Like, maybe that was the government. I
Crush,
don't
you
know.
get scored on.
But like, they
What
were
is
talking
that?
about freaking. Oh my god,
Crush.
It did 95 miles an hour. Well, I didn't go on kickoff. I just wasn't looking. Wasn't that
crush,
clear from me not going?
crush.
It was pretty
Like,
clear.
did you not put two
You
and two
guys get
together?
scored on.
Because he pinched it at 95 miles an hour to the
Well,
net?
look, crush. You
But
gotta.
why did we get scored on?
Recently, my friends started
Because he
questioning my
pinched it at
controls. So
95
I was
miles an
scared.
hour into the net?
No, it's because you messed up your kickoff.
Is it?
I think it is actually.
I think if he had a normal kickoff, he would have saved it.
If you had a normal kickoff, you would have saved it.
Ooh, true.
Yeah, big.
It was last back,
Appreciate the
though.
follow, bro. Is binding jump to left trigger that weird? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is extremely weird.
Yeah,
What
it
are
is
you,
really
a Halo
weird.
player?
Yeah, it is very weird.
My man just pinched the ball back for a
Oh
back.
my god, that's no wait. Wait. We are not gonna get BDS'd on.
What do you mean BDS on?
Lose.
I got like clipped on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought we were about to
By
get clipped on
minor
there.
regions. Like what?
Speak of the devil. That's the thundering crazy freaking ah! Oh
I
my god!
missed.
Speak of the devil. It's raining and thundering right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Vegan
why aren't we making lightning into a power
Ooh.
source?
I isn't that's actually a very interesting question. Wait, do lightning rods not has lightning rods never been used as a source of power? I just think it's because of how inconsistent
I mean,
inconsistent
yeah,
it
like,
is, I
you'd have
imagine.
to...
You'd have
And
to
how much
be in
power
the
would you
most
even get from one strike? Because it depends. I mean, if you were able to store, like, I don't know,
Disney.
a lot of wattage in, like, to one strike,
Boost is
maybe.
A, jump is left trigger, reverse is left bumper. What? Then scoreboard is B. Okay. Boost is A. Jump is
That's-
left trigger.
I mean, you can go
Oh.
pro with that. You can be like Rizzo.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that Rizzo's camera? Like, it feels like that sounds
No.
like Rizzo settings.
No, Rizzo's is way worse.
I was gonna say, if you're
Drives.
using Rizzo as an example, if you're using Rizzo as like a freaking reason to do this, like you're talking about one person that never really had that great of a career, in my opinion. He even said it himself. He got lucky.
I
Like-
mean, you can do anything you want, just devote all your time to that.
Yeah. If you're using him as like the, oh, this is the reason why I did it, like that's not, that's one person.
Read the thing I also just posted in the Discord after this game.
Oh yeah.
It's from a different article. A different engineer wrote it.
Is this Hydro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically just saying that the same amount of energy you put into it, you get out of it, so it's not very efficient. I don't know where you're getting the 60 miles per gallon from. I want to see
I don't know
that.
either, man. I'm about to have to look it
Because
up. I guess.
I'm getting told from this stuff that that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I think if it was that high of a number, we would have been switched because no way in hell, it's not a secret. We know how to make it.
Again, the
Someone else
point
would
is,
have made it. A group of scientists would have made it. Something would have happened. It's not obviously there's something preventing it. Science would have taken over.
All I'm saying is we should just get rid of cars and we won't have the problem.
yeah, I
Easy.
think.
How long do you think it would take to build a whole entire train system through the U.S. that gets everywhere?
Just walk for it.
That's just not how it works. That's not realistic to probably over 70% of the U.S.
Let me
Okay,
see. You
just
know how
walk there.
convenient. You know how like remember when we talked about it, Bluey? How like
You're paying for convenience.
Yeah.
Like just walk.
yeah, you're paying for convenience.
Your only
in the
realistic
United
answer would be
States.
get a bike.
1800s.
Who is Rizzo? Oh dang, you don't even know. Yikes. Okay. Well, I don't know how you
I
came up
mean-
with this idea then.
He's probably like a COD player.
You play COD. Oh! Do it. I'm gonna find one cracked out Facebook post that says it and provided as my legitimate research. Be like, look, here's this Facebook post from 2020. Okay, that says that there's a hybrid car that did 60 miles per hour, and the person that made it was Phil Ryder.
Hale's working for the solar power industry right now.
I'm
isn't he on the clock?
selling. I'm selling right now. You're just a mole crush brought by the freaking solar panel industry.
We targeted you
Huh?
for the recruitment.
Yeah. You're a new member. We're trying to convert you
advertise in
back.
front of,
But I know there's a lot of money
10
given to you
people.
right now to do that, so I can't blame you. Very high-paying job to be a
What I do?
undercover mole.
Yeah, it is a very
or-
high-paying job. The one thing is, then you're giving all of your like electricity rights. I
Average
guess,
train
to a
enjoyer
different
clown.
company.
Bro, I've never been on a train. I like one that like.
Trains are fire.
I'm gonna say I want a train like
Have you ever ridden a train?
Snowpiercer, bro. No, I've never ridden
Yeah.
a train personally.
You ever gone on the
Loki
Polar
sucks.
Express?
Yeah, I want to be
Trains are not
Snowpiercer,
fun.
bro.
Now the trains in Japan though, those ones are kind of fire.
Those are.
Those
They
go
go
like 120 miles
zip-zip.
an hour or some shit,
Mhm.
and
That's
they're
what
like
I'm saying.
fucking
You're telling
crazy.
me we can't do that in America?
Not
Well-
over how big America is. No, it would cost way too much money, take way too much time, and it would also destroy
Fuck
the
the-
industry that you've been arguing for this whole time.
Okay, then I mean, an electricity industry.
Well, hold
is the
on. Would
exact
it?
same thing.
Wait. Would it destroy the industry though?
If you had a
I
train
mean-
system as big as he's talking about, like Japan is, it's he's right.
Yeah,
they just
but-
take the train and
No, but
they
like,
walk and they bike.
you would just pay for whatever the amount that you're going to.
What would
How does that-
happen to the gas companies? Like, what
I mean,
who would be filling up their cars?
they're
Who'd
gonna
be filling up
soon
gas
just
cars?
They
like
would
the
be filling up the
dinosaurs.
trains with gas.
But no, but it's just not. It's an electric train.
No, it's
And also-
a hydropower train.
It's gonna be
Okay,
a hydropower train. It's gonna
so
be
here's-
anything but gas train.
Here's something interesting that I heard that I think actually makes so much sense is that the gas companies do not make their money off the gas. They make the money off the merchandise that they sell because it's so high priced and people are paying for convenience. I was like, God, I never thought about that. Like they're making more of their money off of the freaking things that they sell at a gas station than the actual gas itself. Like that they're buying it
Yeah,
for.
well, also the amount of money they're making off of that is fucking stupid.
Well, I
Like
guess that.
it's
I
an
mean,
ex.
there's a reason why Amaranth bought a gas station.
There's a reason why like the
sell
top
bath
10
water.
like corporations in the world are are owned by the same people. Like it's the same group.
Trains fell
like,
off the
They own
hood.
everything. They own fucking
Wait, trains
Xfinity.
fell
They
off the
own
hood, ride bicycles
gas,
now.
and they own everything.
Nah, dude.
But yeah, honestly, why don't we just ride
NBC,
bicycles
ABC.
everywhere?
Okay, the reason why we can't ride bicycles everywhere, Bluey, is because it would take me 3 hours to get to the nearest.
It would take me an hour just to get to work, bro.
Then you suck, bozo. Get
That's
better.
that's a
And
thing
it would
you'll
take
have
me
to.
only like 10 minutes to drive too. Maybe 20.
Then
That's
get
a
better.
thing you'll have to sell,
What?
okay? If you want to make.
Or I'll
if
just
you
drive
wanna
my car.
If you want to save money, that's a thing you're gonna have to put up
Okay.
with.
So Crush, what if you forget to charge your car? How are you
That's
supposed
on
to
you,
get to
bro.
work?
That's on you. That's the same thing as if you forgot to fill up with gas.
That's
like
fair.
what?
No,
Stupid
I
question.
agree.
Nah.
No, I agree with Crush there. I agree with Crush.
You can also charge it literally in your home at night in your garage with a self-setup system that only costs probably
No.
upwards of $1,000. If you're buying an electric car, I think you should buy the fucking system. If you're buying an electric car and you can't buy the system, you shouldn't buy the electric car. Because then you can literally just charge in your
How
garage.
much?
You'll never be out of
I
battery.
don't even know about electric cars that much. Like, how much does it like get on a full charge?
I really don't know any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
I
I know
was
it
gonna
drives
say,
a lot though. My buddy had a Tesla. And
What, like 200 miles plus, or?
it definitely had, I think, 200 miles plus. It
Okay.
was very good for us, and we had
Interesting.
charging stations all around, so like it was never an issue to like
Wireless
charge. Now, if you
charger in
live-
your
if you
garage.
live-
Oh, if your
if you live
garage could
somewhere-
just. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is. It's
a wireless
garage
charger?
Well, it's not wireless. I
No,
don't
that's
know
what I
if
was
they
saying.
created
Bro,
that
could you
yet.
imagine?
There's
Could
a
you
plug in
imagine?
your garage.
No, could
Like
you
the phone,
imagine,
like
though?
it just sits on the tires.
That's
and
what I
it,
was
like, charges
thinking.
it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the phone on the freaking on the mat or whatever, but it's like a
Yeah,
mat
that'd
for
be so
your
sick.
car. Oh,
Dude, we're
man.
innovators. Mm.
You know what? It's
I don't
time.
know.
All you need is a tire that can conduct
Electricity.
the electricity and also can still drive. Maybe I don't know. You'd have to maybe there's a way you
You
can
might have
like
to be
rotate the
changing
wheels,
wheels more, and that might
So
be.
Crush, I want you to
or maybe
do
you can like you can get like a flap on the wheel, and like the flap can like
Oh
rotate
no,
off.
no, you can just have
and it,
something
like,
extend
rolls.
down from the car and touch the.
Oh, that too, like something extends down from the car. Yeah.
That you can like push a button and it extends down from the car and just touches the mat. All right, boys. $1 billion
All right,
idea right here. Here we
we're
go.
going into the car business. Here we go.
There it is. I'm not even trolling. You think I'm? That's actually a freaking big brain idea. I feel like.
What is that found?
No, like you
And
either
you could like, just
live
pull
by
up
the
any
puck, you
charging
die
spot
by
too,
the
and
puck.
literally you just sit there and park, and you just press a button, and it just starts charging.
That's
It puts
actually
down
a
a little
good-
metal thing, and it just starts charging.
Yeah, I don't.
That's cool and all,
Pretty
but
sick.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Again, convenience. People will pay for that. They don't want to get
Convenience,
out. And...
exactly.
yeah,
It doesn't even do anything like cool. Like it's just purely, it just looks cool, and it's like a little bit of convenience. But people would love that shit.
Lights have like rainbows and stuff now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
underneath
you
the
can, like,
car.
customize
Underneath the
it.
car, it has like freaking LED
Yeah.
lights. Oh, my
RGB,
God.
It connects like a cinema so you can watch a movie while you charge.
Oh my gosh, yes. The Tesla already has that setup though. They have the little screen right there that watches.
No, like an actual movie theater for your car and a gas station.
How
Okay.
expensive is this car?
So it said now go out and raise 50 million in capital funding and maybe you can make it happen. No, I just talked to the right person and get a little cut.
Yeah,
Like,
that sucks.
Why would I go out
I
and do
mean,
that? I'll let someone else do that, make a little cut.
As Donald Trump once said, a small
And
win of
a little cut,
$1
yeah, I was about to say a little cut could be $1 million plus. Like what?
Well, yeah, with that kind of idea,
Yeah.
I mean, if you have to got the right person on it, you just need
All you
1%
gotta
of
do
the
is
cut,
ask
and you're
one
there.
person that
You
can
could-
get
One
that kind of
person?
funding.
All you have
And
to
tell 'em
do
I want
is
$1
make
million or
one
so.
of them
That would
yourself
change your life.
and then sell it off to a country or a company for like
Mass
a
production.
few billion
Yeah.
dollars, and then you're set for life.
But anyway,
That's not
Teslas
new.
can go 350 to 400 miles on a single. That's freaking crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
But how long does it take to charge?
Probably about
Like,
7 hours.
It's not
honestly.
long.
Oh really?
I thought it was not long.
It takes at least 3 hours. You can't tell
It's
me that.
3 hours.
Why did I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
7? I don't know why I
I would
said
not say
7,
7. I would
bro.
not say 7.
I
It's
don't
under,
know.
it's
That was
under
talking
3
out
for
my
sure.
dude.
And
Not,
you also don't need to
some
charge
day.
for the whole charging time. Like you just need to get.
I think I was
enough to where
thinking
get-
sleep
to get
for
where you're
some
going.
reason, like 7 hours of sleep. It's
All
like
I'm
7 hours to
saying
recharge.
is,
Okay,
I
wait,
don't
that's
think
me.
you can convince truck drivers to switch to an electric car.
You can easily get a truck driver to switch to an electric
No,
truck. Imagine they had a truck station, they just pull in
I'm not
and it's
talking
free?
about-
and it's
I'm not-
free. Like, oh my god.
Crush. I don't think you.
Well, they probably
Like,
wouldn't make it free. They'd probably make like a
they-
membership program for fucking charging stations.
They have to drive like probably more than 300 miles a day.
They
Like
still have to fucking fill up with gas.
it's
like
also
what?
an 18-wheeler truck.
Yeah, so you fill up and you drive for your, hours, and then
And it needs a
they
lot of
usually take a break.
horsepower though, Crush.
and they're required to take breaks. Like their job requires them to sit and
I
take
say it
breaks.
needs a lot of horsepower though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
true. I don't know about the
And
details.
that's-
I'm
and
sure
that's
they
where,
can make a
like-
truck powered thing though. I'm sure they can.
Well, that's where diesel
that.
comes in. That's where diesel comes in, because diesel.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know if you could find a diesel version of energy, and that's
That's what I'm saying. Like
where that's actually a roadblock. Legitimately, that is a legitimate roadblock. I feel like. How do you find
how
diesel
much,
version
how
of
much
energy?
power can an electric What am I
What if you
saying?
just
Well,
added solar power on top of the Tesla so that it's charging while you're driving in the sun?
And add some electric rods, some lightning rods, some freaking lightning rods.
make it like
Gotta get all the
It's
energy.
like Back to the Future, bro. It gets hit with freaking. It gets hit.
Fucking teleporting through time in that shit, bro.
Mm. That's great.
We're in the finals. I don't
Yeah.
remember any of the games we played,
Nah, me neither. It was a
but
freaking blow.
it was fun.
Yeah, it's great. Whole thing may go into a video, 50-minute video.
Oh my god, the team that just won beat Speedy RL.
This is a
the
podcast
best-
episode, legitimately. This is a freaking podcast episode with Broccoli in the back. There's been a lot here.
I wish
GG's,
you would make
Axel,
like a straight up podcast and like do it like once or twice a week. And
Well-
just talk
well,
with
that's
people. But
that's
you need to get
actually-
set up though.
No, well, the thing is, that's actually the plan. And if you don't know,
Yeah.
I do have a podcast channel. I just don't upload every week on it.
I had a feeling you would have one set up soon here,
Yeah.
or already did.
I
had a
already
feeling.
do, but
I
it
just
just
like
doesn't
it's like
have
hard
much.
like because you need like consistent guests and you need
Yeah, and that's
like
really the
consistent
problem.
talking points
Yeah.
and
That's
also
the
it has
problem.
to fit into your schedule and their schedule and it's
Yeah.
just complicated. If you're big, you know,
It's
50
easy.
plus viewers,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah.
But
No, what's it called? I'm going to try to do that for RLCS LAN, by the way. I'm gonna try to get like 12 or 14 guests, 1 hour each guest, 2 hours every night. And I'm looking to try to get like pro players, like your CJ or like someone like that.
that'd be so sick. CJ is such a
I
cool
was just
guy.
saying, yeah, like I want to pick
I love
out
that
like
dude.
pro players that are playing
Pick
at
out the
the
cool
event.
ones, like the CJs, like the fucking Archies.
T-Bates, bro. T-Bates is really
T-Bates
smart.
is funny.
No,
he's
T-Bates,
funny
no,
and he's
no.
smart too.
T-Bates
He's
is
changed a lot. I didn't like
incredibly
T-Bates when I
smart.
first met him,
Um,
but he's changed a lot.
I've listened to a 1 hour interview with T-Bates like before, like a podcast with T-Bates, like that's way off the record. Like I had no idea freaking this even existed. And he's just
Yeah.
like talk, and I'm like, God, like T-Bates is freaking big brain. Like, holy.
Did they break the starting screen? Like,
Yo, Opola
lag.
Carburado, appreciate the follow, man. Sirens, appreciate the follow as well.
bro, Crush just jump and turn right now.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, wait, it didn't do anything to me. Oh, there it is.
It's not laggy for me.
Jeez. Ah!
It is extremely laggy for him.
What the heck?
And they're the Sam players. What?
I'll fuck again. All right, don't pinch it, bitch. Good.
Wait, why'd you not go?
Because I was looking at my phone again.
Oh, okay.
I see your one Snapchat notification per hour is getting you.
Oh, we need a new talking point.
Team
I'm
Snapchat
thinking-
always wants to talk.
Yeah, I
Hmm?
need another talking point for the next 15
I haven't
minutes,
seen it.
guys. Come on.
Bro, all we need to do is play Fall Guys. Oh, by the way, Fall Guys is so fucking fun.
Wait,
They added so many new things. There's extreme squads. Oh my god, I was
what?
playing that for
What is
so long
extreme
last night.
squads?
You only get one life, but it's still squads. So like if you die on a level, you're out, but your team still goes and you get points. But you only have one
Wait,
life.
you're out.
So it
Wait,
makes
how
the
about
game
Fall
so much more fun.
Guys?
We played last night, but we got 4 dubs in a row on the fucking
Wait, I'm
what's
sorry.
the
your
hexagon
team's
one?
Out.
Oh, that
Oh,
one's
if one
so
person
great.
dies, your whole team's out. Yikes.
No, your whole
Oh.
team's not out. No.
Just
Only you're
one
out,
person.
and your points are out. You get 0 points. You know how you get
Oh.
points in squads, and your
Yeah.
squad points total is, yeah. So you get 0 points, but your team still goes.
Dang.
It's super easy though. I mean, like if I get first place, we'll probably still qual. Like if anyone gets first place, you'll qual. But
Yeah, that's.
once the players get better and they start getting better at the better game modes, like they
Got
did.
an electric car ad? No, that's actually crazy.
I've never gotten an
been
electric
getting
car ad.
them.
No, that's insane, and I believe it. But like, I didn't know Twitch did that.
Yo, America's watching us.
Yeah, they're on it now. They keep
Dude,
track.
like it's so creepy. Like when you talk about something, and
Oh,
you get
yeah,
an ad,
oh,
though.
yeah.
It's actually that does happen.
It's not
weirdly
creepy.
often.
It's not creepy. It's literally true. Like it's just like
Like,
that's how it is.
Isn't it
So-
creepy because it's true? Like it's
Yeah.
super. It's
I don't-
terrifying.
I don't
Like,
think it's
they're
creepy.
literally
How is it creepy?
they're listening.
No,
I
the
was
bot is
thinking
listening.
too.
Obviously,
The
no
bot's
one's
listening,
freaking.
but obviously they're keeping track of what the bot is hearing. They
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I bet they have data
As-
analysis on what
I mean,
we're all saying.
I would like to say that as long as you're not saying like I'm gonna
Yeah,
build a
you'll be
freaking.
fine. Like it's not a bad thing. Like yes, you don't need to be stressed. They're not gonna fucking come to your house and murder you unless you're making
Look,
hydro cars.
3 days
but-
ago, you said you were gonna build a highly explosive. Explosive hydro car. This is how people get wiped out. This is how people go.
Bro, everyone in the PlayStation and Xbox parties would be in prison right now.
Yeah.
It's-
Gotta murder your family.
Well, there's just too many
Oh.
people too. Like, there's just so many things to listen to. But
I mean,
they're definitely keeping track for sure.
Yeah.
The
Well, they
thing
just
is
keep
that-
track of like Captain Crunch. I would like some.
Well, they're probably keeping track of like what you say politics.
Some
like, too.
toaster
I'm very
strudels
interested in what
from-
you're thinking there.
I would like to buy toaster strudels, phone. Personally, that's what I would like to get. And sometimes, see, the problem is only a few brands are actually on their system. So like, I can
Yeah.
say toaster strudels 100 times. I'm never gonna get a toaster strudels ad because toaster strudels doesn't run ads. But like, if I say something like, "Man, I would love some McDonald's," I would just
Yeah, you're gonna
love
get a
some
McDonald's ad.
McDonald's.
on to the next topic. So,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on Arizona iced tea?
Great.
Me?
I don't know.
I
See,
love Arizona
Okay,
iced
okay.
tea.
Well, no. Okay, are we comparing? Like, are we saying like it's number one or something? Because it's definitely not number
No,
one.
Yeah, what are we comparing it
Ju-
to?
Just your thoughts.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
good.
Arizona
I mean,
iced tea.
what kind of tea company isn't good though?
They got rid of the best flavor though. They got rid of raspberry.
Oh, where's the
So-
freaking person at the mid, dude? Come on.
Have you ever seen an Arizona
Oh
iced
my-
tea ad?
Hmm?
No.
Have you ever seen an Arizona iced tea ad?
Maybe one that I haven't remembered. But
I've never seen an ad from them, but I've seen like sponsorships for like shoes. Arizona iced tea
Mhm.
shoe that was like $1. But that was on Twitter, like from just a random account. So I don't know, like,
Uh-huh.
is that what you're trying to say? You think they push random people's accounts?
No.
That would be
I'm
interesting.
saying, you know how they've never gone past 99 cents?
That's because they don't run advertising. Is that what you're saying?
They don't run ads,
Mhm.
and they don't cut down on the size of their iced tea. They just make the packaging
Wait,
like less thick.
they don't cut down on the size.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, you know how
you're saying they don't
inflation's
need to do
going up?
advertisements because they're always the same price.
So they don't do advertisements to make sure that their product stays the exact same,
Wait, what?
even with inflation.
No, but but then you said the size, and I was like, what are you saying
Yeah,
with the
the
size?
size of the can, it never shrinks. You know, that's instead of making the price more, inflation, they're just cutting down on size of the product.
Oh, you're saying the legitimate can.
Yeah,
You're not saying. Okay, I get what you're saying. You're
Yeah,
cutting
yeah.
back on the cost of the can, making the can, and not the cost of making the drink.
yeah.
Okay, I got it.
There's
Yeah,
so
so,
much
like-
math that goes into making the cans. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, guys,
like if you
I
like,
really
have
have
you seen
to.
the Starbucks cups?
Yeah.
Like if you get a full small and then you pour it into a medium, it'll fill the whole thing. And then you pour that into a large, it'll fill the whole thing.
Yeah, I really have to talk. Like, yeah, for real. Arizona iced tea, go get you guys some. It's really good. It's fun for the whole family, and it's just great. And I definitely think drinking it will probably extend your life. And yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
now that we got that out of the way,
obviously,
all
especially
right.
the green
Now to
tea
the next
flavor.
quote unquote talking point.
You heard Raid Shadow Legends recently?
Yeah,
they're
Raid
kinda
Shadow Legends has come out with a
falling
new.
off. Oh,
Crush.
yeah, my bad. I missed the talking point.
Bully.
That's fine.
That's not on me. I
That
think
was
Tails
not
even
very Arizona iced tea of you. You know what I'm saying?
still-
Nice.
You ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Well, that's in the past. You ever? Now it's about dislike. You ever not like seeing women? Yeah, download
Yeah,
dislike.
you like big booba? Dislike.
No,
Oh, actually,
that-
sorry,
that's not
small
what dislike
booba.
is.
My bad, small
No,
booba.
it's
Femboy.
not.
Sorry, femboy.
Yeah.
My
that's
bad.
Dislike.
Well, that's basically small booba. Yeah, that's basically small booba.
What's small booba?
What? Small booba.
Fall Guy.
You don't know about
We
small
play Fall Guys
booba?
after this.
Crush.
I do want to play Fall Guys.
I'm down to play Fall Guys.
Let's see what.
I bet.
Well, we gotta win this,
I'm
guys, so we can get our
down.
title.
We
Wait,
also-
is there a title that comes from this or no?
Yeah, a tournament title.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're
If you
looking for
win.
this, I guess.
Should we try to
um,
win?
No, so
Yeah, Crush.
gonna come up. Oh, okay. As far as favorite drinks go, favorite drinks like just top 5 from any
Top
place.
5
Like it
favorite
doesn't
drinks.
matter. It doesn't matter if it's like a Coke product or a tea product. Like what?
I only drink like a very select amount of drinks. Like I
What?
drink water, milk, and ice.
What?
Like you know ice is? Ice is like a
Yeah, I know what ice is. It's freaking
yeah.
disgusting. Yeah, I know what ice
It's
is.
cheap and
What? Oh, okay, I didn't even know that. Okay.
it's just easy to get and it's just a little bit healthier than just getting like a whole pack of soda.
Well, it's a little
Not probably
healthier
much.
than getting a
Not
whole
probably
pack of
much,
soda.
but
I would not
but
drink ice if that was what you were sales pitching me.
not ice. Well, I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just trying
Milk,
to
water.
explain it.
Yeah,
What?
like what the crap are these selections right
I'll tell
now?
you what I drink.
I don't have any drinks in my house other than milk, water, and
No, I'm not
ices.
saying
That's it.
in your house. I'm saying like
No,
favorite
like
drinks,
that's all I
like
drink
best
though. Like
one. Okay, so you're saying the
I
ones
mean-
that you drink the most are your favorite.
Mm.
That was an interesting question, wasn't it, Crush? Because that could be. Because I don't think that's true.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Nah, maybe like maybe not. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I know. You're listing what you drink the most. You're not listing
Water,
your
yeah,
favorite.
I'm listing what I drink the most. That's true.
Get this guy
Water
out
is kind
my
of fire
head.
though. Ice cold water is kind of fire, but nah. Probably some iced tea actually. Iced tea and also like
From where? From where? Like specific. We're trying to be
specific iced tea.
here.
Okay,
We're not
if I'm
saying
like going out to get like a specific drink.
Yeah, we're saying
out of-
specific drinks. Definitely not like broad.
There's this like really nice restaurant. Oh shit. It's like a fish company, and they sell this Arnold Palmer iced tea, and it's just like
Okay.
it's god tier.
That's great. Okay, so it's from a restaurant. It's from.
You guys
Yeah.
stop distracting Crush because he's throwing.
What do you mean?
I'm
I
throwing?
think I think that. a
Like
little
what?
bit.
I got a 50, and then that's it.
No, you didn't flip on him.
Whoa,
you're supposed to
bro!
hit
I
him.
Yeah,
keep
it's
doing
fine.
that, and I don't think
I did
that's
flip.
good
I didn't
every
have a flip.
time. Okay, Crush. It's Bluey time. Okay, so Bluey, go.
I would say like my actual favorite, but you'll have no clue what it is.
No, go.
because-
That's fine.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't
say
know.
it now.
I didn't know what freaking Crushes was, but it was a restaurant. That's what I knew. It was a restaurant specific.
Have you ever had those Japanese sodas?
No.
They're like you like pop the ball into it, like you literally like.
Nah, I've never.
I don't know how to
I've
describe it.
definitely
Aw.
seen it, but I've never had it.
They have a specific name. It's like a something bomb, like a.
Whoa!
Are
Hey,
you talking-
hey.
No, like that's what it's called.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not what Twitch cares about.
Or
Which cares about
And
the
this-
word.
Who is this kid? Crips with an AK? With AK?
Okay, see. Interestingly
He's
enough,
probably like 13 years old, or.
interestingly enough, yeah, I've mentioned his name several times. I was like, what kind of name is that? I literally remember never saying it because I was worried I'm gonna get freaking like destroyed here.
I'll
by saying
fucking
it.
say it. What kind of name is that?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not
What's
saying
the
like,
meaning behind it? No, yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah.
I'm more curious.
No, I'm saying like I've literally asked him this. Like I'm just saying like I didn't want to say it at the start, like not because of him, but because of Twitch. Like I
Yeah,
didn't want to
that's
say
fair.
freaking.
I feel like if Twitch allowed it in their system,
You would think,
then it
right? But the
doesn't
way
matter.
he's spelling it is weird. so
That's
I
true
don't-
though. Twitch is the exact kind of people that would fucking ban you for saying his
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Crips with the 47.
Crips 47. I have zero.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. Okay, Blue.
Yeah, so my favorite's probably like water.
No. You are not freaking being serious with that.
I mean, when have I ever drank anything that isn't water?
Bro.
Not.
The same way I did,
lemonade.
because I'm just so used to water. But
No.
no, if you're
Probably
picking like you're
lemonade.
going out to a restaurant, Blue, you're going somewhere special. Like, what the fuck are you getting? You ordering a
Lemonade.
water at the restaurant?
You are not ordering a water, Blue. Don't even freaking say that.
Lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yeah.
But that's it. Interesting. I am shocked that you guys have mentioned so little amount of stuff.
I mean, I don't know. There's not like a lot of drinks I just have out there.
If I'm
It's
gonna
hard to like,
drink
think of it on the spot. Like, I don't go out and get drinks that often. I feel like,
Okay.
and I feel like most people favorite drinks. They'd probably do something alcoholic.
No. Okay, so here's the. I'm gonna go 3 here instead of 5. You should go 5. Okay, so I got that freaking Tropic Sprite from McDonald's, baby.
Okay, that's true.
Yep. I got that one. I got orange vanilla Coke. And I got snowberry peace tea.
I don't know what that is. Interesting.
Ooh.
I do.
That's good. Oh, and then there's this Thai, I think it's chai or Thai tea. It's called milk tea from a Thai restaurant in Birmingham. That's really good.
Also,
Wait.
that guy's discrediting milk. Milk is fucking fire.
Yeah, but I'm not putting it on my freaking top 3 list.
I'm not gonna just.
There's a lot of people I would bet that would put milk on their top
No
list for sure.
way!
Well, I would put money on it
Just
that people
milk.
put milk on the top list. Yes, for sure.
Oh wait, well
Do you know
I
how
know
many people just
someone
drink
would. I know someone would. Don't freaking. I know only one person that definitely would. If he was here, I know one person
There,
that
there
would.
are a lot of people that like just literally drink milk. Like it's weird. They just, that's all they drink. They love it.
No.
Yeah, it
No.
makes you taller.
Makes your bones healthy. Like no.
They strengthen the bones.
All right, we gotta go hard for these last 10 seconds and we focus. If we can't get it done. Okay, I'm kind of mid. Crush is kind of with you.
Oh.
Crush. Why didn't you dribble it?
Honestly, we're like BDS. We just want to get out of here.
How would I have dribbled that?
Chocolate milk. See, that's my
Control
point. Yeah,
in.
just milk by itself. Chocolate milk, you know, I can make a case for, but just milk.
Chocolate milk slaps.
Just
for
milk
real.
by itself.
Chocolate milk? Chocolate milk's fire too.
That's what I'm saying. I would only pick chocolate milk in the top 4, 5.
Oh my god, I
list,
got
like-
scrub it up.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would still choose like
No way.
regular milk over
Anyone
chocolate
here-
milk.
anyone
I know
here-
so many people that literally like
No.
they get home and they just drink milk. They don't even drink water. They just drink
I'm not
milk.
saying no, but I'm not saying
It's not, they're
that
not just
their
doing it just because it's like that's
favorite.
their default.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just because that's just stuff you buy. Milk and bread is just like that's what you get. So it's just there. Whereas like you don't want to go spend.
Yeah, but
freaking
why
money
would they
on-
not go? But milk is not cheap. It's like drinking
Yeah,
milk.
but it can be used
That
for
would
like
it's a lot more
multiple
expensive
things.
than water or like cheap soda drinks or anything else.
The thing is,
Yeah, GG man.
how much like a leftover milk do you have when you buy a milk cartridge?
What?
Like, you know, if you only use it for like cereal or like making mac and cheese or something,
You not go
milk
through
can
all
be
your milk?
used for a lot of stuff. See, that's what I was gonna
so
say.
you're gonna have to like, if you're gonna drink milk, you're probably gonna just buy it and then use it for other things instead of just drinking it.
Well,
You
I don't know
know?
what that
Like
argument
cookies
is. Are you
or-
saying they don't drink it now?
I'm just saying
Like
that
what?
milk
What's the argument?
is.
I don't know what the argument is personally.
I'm not
Like-
saying that it's weird to just drink milk. I'm just saying it could be.
Oh,
they're
he's
using
saying
it
they
for
don't buy
other
it
things.
just to drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what he's saying,
That's
and
what
I
I'm
get
saying.
it. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
that's
saying
for
too.
sure. It's for sure. It goes in fucking so many recipes and there's cereal and yeah. But I'm saying they drink it too.
Yeah, I
I-
understand drinking milk, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
people aren't just buying. It's not just always in their thing just because they want to drink it. Like, that's
I'd
the
be
point.
curious if I asked those few people that literally like drink
Yes!
solely milk. If I asked them their top 5 drinks,
Yes!
if they mention milk, because they'd probably say milk. I'd put money on it. They'd say milk.
Forest
If you
Green?
then ask them to say not just the milk, the drink you
Oh,
drink the most,
orange.
like your actual favorite, maybe they give a different answer.
I doubt they'll say milk is their favorite drink.
Like,
You'd be
like
very
I doubt
surprised.
that they will put that in a top 3 list when I tell them you're going to Cheesecake Factory. What do you want to drink?
Well, you don't. Can you even order fucking milk to drink at Cheesecake
Yes,
Factory?
you can. Yes, you can.
You can? Okay,
Yes.
I've never ordered milk at a restaurant.
Yeah,
so
because you
can't
want.
say.
Because it's not something that you think about. Because you don't want. it.
But you're not asking that. You just said their favorite drink, like
Yeah,
like top 5
favorite drink.
drinks.
That's my point.
They would for sure say milk. I
If it
100%
was
believe
your
it because they
favorite
drink that
drink-
every day. It's like the first drink that comes to their head.
If it was
What
your
do I drink every
favorite
day?
drink, then wouldn't you, if you go to a restaurant, want to see if they have it, but you've never asked the question because you don't care for it? You don't care for it. That's my point.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone asked for it. But
Who's asking for
I think you
it?
guys are both arguing from a point of you're both arguing from a point of view that you wouldn't order milk and it's not your favorite drink. You don't know about someone else and someone else's opinions.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
can't
there's
go
no
to
one
a
that's
restaurant
You're
and
generalizing a lot of people though, and
yeah,
there's
I
a lot of
am.
people
I
that
am
drink only milk,
generalizing.
and like I think a lot of people would like milk more than you think.
I'm just saying, there's no way someone pulls up to a restaurant and is like, you know what I'm gonna order today? I'm gonna get milk.
Do your favorite drink, and you said water.
Yeah?
So that's not. It's not even. That's just fucking water.
Yeah, hey, you can't say that about me. I didn't freaking go in that direction.
I changed it and put lemonade. I mean,
We're talking about milk. Big Milkies, there he is.
That's what I was
I
gonna
myself
say.
love milk.
See,
Milkies,
that's-
would you order milk at a restaurant?
No, you can't ask him because he's one freaking person that only advocates for one
All you
thing.
need is one. All you need is one, and there's more. All you need is one.
That's not true. He's just himself. He's just himself. He's only one freaking person. He's
Yeah,
only
no,
one
as for
person.
chocolate
All you need. All you need.
milk,
Now you
normal
got 2v2.
milk.
I would choose milk now too. Boom. Me and
What?
Milky versus you
just
guys.
freaking-
It's now an even battle.
Okay.
We have the same amount of milk
Big
as...
Papa Smurf, go crazy right now. Do not let these milk people take you here. This is ridiculous. Taking you for a ride.
Most kid,
right
that's
now.
for milk. See, Papa Smurf knows what's up. Yeah, hop on Fall Guys.
Okay, go. No, you're not! That is not your favorite drink! That's not your favorite drink! You're just doing this to make me upset.
The
Like,
milk
there's
is
no
superior.
way. There's no way.
Wait, Afro's here.
Afro. Okay.
Afro.
No.
Save us.
Afro. What is your favorite drink? Top 3 favorite drinks. Like, if you went out, right? And you were just thinking, like, you could have anything that you want. You could have anything that you want. What would
Including
you get?
milk.
Including milk. Yeah, but I didn't even say about anything he could have ordered. You're out here sliding in milk, bro. It's like freaking some ads out here. I want to hear it.
Yo, Pale, can you accept that friend request I just sent you? It's by
Alright.
Amogus.
I'm about to.
Yeah,
Just
you
looking
might
at it.
have to delete one of my ults or something. Because...
Wait, I'm on Epic. I'm on Epic.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
It's for Fall
You're on-
Guys.
Yeah, you're on Rocket League.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'll be
I-
on Epic, like
Oh,
eventually.
wait,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
my bad. I forgot you have to
gotta log
link
in.
an Epic
yeah.
account.
Gotta log in my Epic, man.
But that's Cyrinks too. Cyrinks, top 5 favorite drinks at a
No,
restaurant.
top 3. Shut up.
Top 3 favorite drinks. Okay.
Top 3 at a restaurant favorite drinks. Go.
Probably mango
Any restaurant,
smoothie.
obviously. Any restaurant, obviously.
I agree with a
that,
Jamba Juice
bro.
mango smoothie.
I don't know about a Jamba Juice.
What the heck is?
Have you never been to
Jamba
Jamba Juice?
What the heck is that?
Oh, it's a juice.
It's expensive.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, so we're not worried about price right now. We're worried about your favorite fucking drink. Do you like mango smoothie?
I walked downstairs. I grabbed
You
some
can have-
mangoes.
You
I
can blue.
threw
You
them
can
in
even
the
have like a
blender.
fucking $1,000
Chalky
bottle
milk?
of wine,
Okay,
or
but
like
that's chalky milk.
the
That's
most
not regular milk.
expensive.
Mhm. Okay,
I don't
okay.
know. Anything. Chalky milk. We got another milky.
No, that's not. But that's not the same. That's not the same. I will agree that chalky milk could definitely be on people's top 3, top 5 list. I can actually
Okay.
see that. But that's different
Some-
than milk. That's just not the
Some
same.
like a rich chalky milk.
Mango
is
milk
crazy.
smoothie.
But that's
milk?
milkies,
Oh!
bro. Like don't freaking.
Straight milk, chalky milk, and I don't know third. Let's go. Let's go.
This whole chat is
go.
freaking trolling, bro. I
He
know
chose
this.
only 2 milks. He didn't give a
No.
third option,
No,
bro.
this whole freaking chat is trolling. That's what's going on here. There is just not.
Alright.
There's just no way.
I'm telling you, so many people love milk though. It's like a default. Even if it's
No.
not their favorite, it's a default. They will choose milk.
Were you away
It's
for a while?
comfortable,
No,
they
I've
have
just
it all
been
the
on
time.
YouTube, man. I've been working on YouTube videos, TikToks, like yeah, Twitch, yeah, but I've been working on other stuff, man. Nah, man. Milk tea boba.
Yeah.
Milk tea boba.
I just love cows. That sounds really weird, man. I don't know.
Yo,
That sounds
Eclipse,
good,
we got
huh?
another one.
Yeah, but he's just going to freaking look.
He's
For
new,
all
he's
I
new, he
know,
doesn't
this
know.
is just one
He doesn't
person with
know.
multiple alt accounts that's trolling now. Like, for all I know, this is just a freaking another person.
We need to do a poll. We need to do a poll in chat.
No, freaking, I already know what this chat's saying, bro. This is stupid.
It's trolling.
Bro, this
Oh
is
my God,
ridiculous, man.
Halo.
Nah, man.
Oh, we gotta
Nah.
get Pale to stop doing trade ups and get on Fall Guys.
Well, I'm just gonna make sure I got everything.
Bro.
Louis, is your name Zach on Epic?
No.
Oh. Guys, invited some random person then.
I don't have you added on my alt account.
Oh, and they joined too. Fuck. And I
Leave
can't
'em.
even talk to them. I don't know.
Leave them.
Wait, can I turn
I'm
on
gonna be
VC?
honest,
I
I got
sent
no
you a
idea what's
friend
going on right
request.
here. There's a car in front of my house. Like, not. Oh, wait. Oh, it's backing out. Okay.
Ooh,
Wait.
wait, you're not supposed to say anything.
Hmm?
They're gonna come get you.
Does that work?
Oh my god, yeah, he's coming for my freaking hydro car. Back up! We gotta go secure it somewhere else. God.
What's your epic crush? Is it crush
Yo, Pale,
RM?
give me some goal explosions. That's not gonna happen, buddy.
It's just Crush 7.
Alright. I sent it.
Oh.
80, 80, 80.
Yeah, I said that.
Someone made an ulti.
No, this is
Among
my,
Us.
I already
This is
did
your
the
main?
sign. No, I know.
no, this is my alt account.
Hit me
But
up.
it had
It
had extra money from buying Rocket League.
Okay, so hit me up, Cyrex, on Twitch Whispers or Twitter or Discord or a few places. Just don't put it in my chat. It's just for your protection. It's for chat's protection. Just give me the account. Send it to me in like Twitch Whispers or something, and I get around to it at the end of the stream. Usually, I get around to it at the end of the stream.
You can buy Master Chief.
Wait, what?
You can buy Master Chief right now?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's with special kudos. So
Wait, what? I want Master Chief.
Wait, what is special kudos? That's actual
you
money,
gotta
huh?
spend money. What the
No
frick?
way! They actually added money?
No
Check
shot.
the battle pass. Check the
That's
battle
I mean that's the risk you run when you start talking
Oh,
about
wait,
freaking
wait,
free
wait.
Fall Guys. That's the risk
No,
you run, bro.
you get them from the battle pass.
You get them from the battle pass?
Better
Yeah,
be.
since we bought the game, we get the battle pass.
Okay, but how
Oh,
many do you even get from the
shit.
battle
Wait, why
pass?
did I just type?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't... Wait, are those little, like, Halo things? Like, the little Master Chief things? Are those the
They're
points?
Wait, how do I link my Steam to this
rainbow
once I get it? How do I link
pentagons.
my Steam to this once I get it?
I don't even see any rainbow
it
pentagons on my
does it.
rewards.
It auto does it because you have it for Rocket League.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I
If
need to
you
get
go
back to
into the
everything.
battle
So
pass,
so
you
for
can
real,
see the-
guys, for real. Let's
Oh, here
not
it is.
troll now.
Oh!
Okay, guys, let's not troll now, okay? Top 3 drinks that you order at a restaurant. Let's not freaking troll now, okay? Let's not troll now. Let's be serious about this. I don't want to hear this talk. I want real answers. Big Milky's, I know he'll go with milk. That's just his whole shtick. I get it, right? But you don't have to be a sheep to Big Milky's. You can be your own person. Don't say that. I'm not hearing it. Not true. I refuse to believe it. Okay? Alright.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta go get a.
Golden Gem chose Sprite. Okay.
Yep.
I meant I'll be right
Mine
back.
is
I have
milk.
to go get a milk.
Well, yeah, it's Big Milky's. Yeah, I understand why he would say that. His opinion doesn't matter. He is a biased person in this. I'm not biased against milk. I just think that, like, there's no freaking shot anyone saying that. Why can I not find Fall Guys here? I'm literally searching.
Is it not downloaded?
Oh, wait, I found it.
There it is.
Install.
Wait, you scrolled right
Yikes.
by it.
No, I got it. Guys.
It's literally just right there.
Guys.
What happened?
I'm gonna ask you this question tomorrow or the next day. You will not give me the same answer. Okay? We will forget this conversation happened, and in like a week, I will ask the question. I will bring it up again. Without Big Milky's, because he can sway a lot of people. You know, he's very persuasive. And we got a
Is it
freaking
installing anything else?
salesman over here.